The collapse of the pretender. What happens when the applause stops? There's a silence that only frauds fear. Not the silence of being ignored, but the silence that comes after you've been seen. When the applause fades. When the excuses run dry. When the room doesn't flinch at your voice anymore, because now they know better. That's when the collapse begins. Pretenders live off perception. They build entire personas out of buzzwords, tone policing, and borrowed confidence. But they can't survive scrutiny, because scrutiny exposes what they never built: substance. They say, "Respect me," louder than they say, "I'll improve." They treat discomfort like disrespect, feedback like betrayal, and every honest opinion like an attack on their character. But you know what a real leader does? They absorb it. They take criticism like oxygen, uncomfortable, but necessary. They evolve when challenged. They invite the uncomfortable truths because they're more afraid of stagnation than shame. The pretender? They panic. They spin, deny, perform damage control, but never self-control. They call it professionalism, but it's just a performance wrapped in fear. They can't grow because they were never taught how to lose with grace. And they will lose, because truth doesn't need applause, it just needs time. So when the silence comes, and the followers drift, and the mirror starts talking louder than the compliments ever did, ask yourself, did they improve, or did they just outlast accountability? Did they build a legacy, or a filter? Were they great, or were we just too polite to say otherwise? Because when the applause stops, the real ones rebuild. The pretenders rot. And if that stings, it was meant to.